Hello world. So I have a confession to make, and that is that most of the reason why I wanted to film today was because I wanted to show off my outfit. And yeah, right now I'm not anywhere where I can actually show it off. So smart move there, D. Maybe I can use this. I have to put my coffee down somewhere. Oh, sure. Kind of works. The lighting is probably absolutely terrible. But yeah. I kind of love it. I love this outfit. It's basically just turtleneck, cut some holes in the sleeves, little jacket, and these are sweatpants that I pulled up with high socks and just some sneakers I found in the, not dumpster, but they were being thrown out. I put spirally, what are they called? They are called the thing you put into shoes to tie shoestrings, I think. Good thing people are having fun. So yeah, well, now that's out of the way. I was supposed. Well, I wanted to do this yesterday, but then I went outside in the scorching sun and didn't bring the jacket, which is kind of what makes the outfit interesting. Because I thought it would be too warm. And wait, mosquitoes. But in reality, it was a little bit cold, and I should have brought it anyway, but I didn't have the time to film anyway and stuff like that. I have been walking around this area because I thought I wanted to refilm the intro part because I took it into a way super weird direction, and on the way back there I realized there's a guy sitting in the car with windows down just looking at his phone. He's heard the intro twice. Oh well, whatever. I don't really want to care anymore, so. So the second thing I wanted to talk about, well, the second reason why I wanted to go out filming was because I went for a run Wednesday for the first time in over a week, which was nice. Then I trained my legs yesterday, suppose leg day, I think. Today I trained arms. I'm not gonna say I'm back in the loop before I've done this at least a couple more weeks in a row, because I tend to fall off on the way there. But I'm getting there. But that also means my thighs hurts like a mother. They are, well, not in pain, but they are very sore. Which I guess it's fine. Just mostly means I've used the muscles in them, which is good, right? Which is what you want to use your legs for, I suppose. And also because I was lacking a couple thousand steps. And that's the topic. And that's the topic I kind of wanted to talk about. I've talked a bit about it in one of the videos that I haven't posted. And I guess that is one of the problems about posting like this or filming like this, where I just talk out of my ass and decide afterwards if I like what I made or not, is that sometimes you can get it mixed up, what you've talked about and what you haven't. But I suppose that's that. Steps. So back when it was locked down, I did manage to get 4,000 steps a day by just marching through the apartment. I did it. I had to remind myself to do it, and I had to be very vigilant about doing it, but I did it. And then when we opened up, I even managed to get 10,000 steps for quite a while. Probably at least a year, I think. And then I had to close the business and start on the dagpenge. Then I had to do the job seeking stuff, and then my life just fell apart. So it's not till I've started working again that I've begun thinking about steps at all. Well, that's technically not true. I've been thinking about it, but I haven't thought about doing something about it. Yes. But when I got home, I was so ridiculously far from the 10,000 steps. Oh no, the sirens, they're coming for me. That is an old joke. I still love it. It's so old. I was so far from getting the 10,000 steps. Ridiculously so far. Even if I... Ooh, the lights. I like this. Ooh. Hello. Holy I can't see anything. Can't see shit. Okay. Let's try again. Before we get distracted. Oh, darkness. Hello. Before we get distracted once again. Anyway. So far from 10,000 steps. Even if I went out for an hour when I get home, which I did not have the time or the mental capacity to actually håndtere, process having to do. Even then, I still wasn't even close. So I think it must have been a couple of months back. I decided that let's put the counter to 5,000. And that has worked because it is so few steps that it's easy for me to reach, but it's so many steps that I still have to make an effort of reaching them. Oh, it's gone again. So it's kind of in the sweet spot at the moment of if I walk while I'm doing my smoke breaks at work, then I'm about halfway through, and then when I come home I can just go for a small walk, or if I don't want to walk while smoking at work, I can just go for a little longer walk when I got home. And it's enough that I can just get all of the steps during my run. but it's also so little enough. I have no idea how else to say it. That oftentimes I reach over that. So I would much rather it be lower than what is considered the general goal than being completely discouraged. And while I know that is a way I try to do stuff most of the time, I'm really bad at it when it comes to stuff like this. Like, I have to run constantly for 20 minutes, even though I've never run before. That's not gonna happen. I have to lift 5 kilos on each arm, even though it's been ages since I've actually done anything apart from moving around a mouse with my arms. Great idea. I want to do 3 reps of the plank, even though that is the worst fucking thing ever. And I hate it, and I always hate it, and it always hurts my elbows. So, yeah. I really don't care if it's too little to do anything. If it's enough to make me keep going, it's good. To me, anyway. When I started doing push-ups, I started with saying, okay, my goal is from the countertop. I think it's called something specific if you do it like that, but hands on the counter, kitchen counter, and then feet on the floor, and then push-ups. It's called, I don't know what it's called. Whatever. From the counter, I started out, how many can I take before I get tired, and then +1. And then that was my goal for a while. And then if I can take more afterwards, great. If I can't, great. If I can't be bothered, fine. It's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be engaging, at least a little bit. Doggo. I can't show you. I'm not gonna show you, because it's not my doggo. People are coming in. Okay, let's go towards the sun. I suppose it's late then, and I am gonna have to go back home because my partner is probably quite hungry. It's over 8. And I have been munching on tiny salamis and wheat tortillas because nom. They have such a great texture. Anyway, that's the training vlog, I guess, or talk. Is there a moral? Yes, there is. Can you find the moral? Will you tell me the moral? We know what it is. We all know what it is. God, mosquitoes. It's just, yeah. Stuff like this, yeah, it's supposed to be hard, but it's also supposed to be at least some kind of fun, some kind of engaging, at least for me, because otherwise I'm gonna break my neck on it, never get on with it again. That's not how it's supposed to go. So. Runners. That's not till tomorrow. Again. They're so pretty. They got put down completely. I think year before last year, and they just shoot up anyway. So yeah, red face for once, not because I've been running, but because the sun is setting and I am on my way home to my partner. We're gonna eat. We're gonna watch some Alone in the Dark. Let's Play. Well, Bumble. What? I can't remember what. Castagna. Chestnut. Horse chestnut. So yeah, I'm gonna be off. Thank you for the talk. Thank you for listening, I guess. Yeah, no, not I guess. Seriously, thank you for listening if you come this far. Sorry about my ramblings. Actually, I'm not sure if this, I don't know if I am. It's fun. It's cozy. I like it. Thank you for the talk. Thank you for listening. Take care. Bye. Woo, tunnel. Wow.